keep this show moving. This is another member of F Comedy Club. Let's give it up, guys. Let's give it warm welcome for TJ Davis.
What's up, guys? So a little bit about myself. I'm a proud Navy veteran. Thank you. I'm also a big supporter of gay rights. Yeah, that's true. Because the Navy was loaded full of gay subculture. Like, for starters, when you're standing in a tight formation, it's referred to as standing nut to butt. Another fun fact, when you're fatigued from drills or a long deployment, there's a phrase that gets passed around to embrace the suck. God forbid though, you had to stand a late night security watch, also known as the balls watch. Those were fun times. See, I worked on the flight deck of an aircraft carrier, and to distinguish the many job titles we had, we wore different colored jerseys. Practically every color in the rainbow. In fact, the rest of the crew on the ship referred to us as Skittles. Yeah. I'll tell you this, you can't intimidate Al-Qaeda when you're known as a Skittle. And last, we've all seen a Navy sailor wearing a full dress uniform, right? And that colorful stack of combat medals and ribbons, that's known as your fruit salad. They don't tell you that in the recruiter's office. Just the other day, my wife and I had a stupid argument. Yeah. She referred to the Chinese mafia, you know, the triads, as the Chinese Triangle Gang. Yeah. Love her to death, but I feel her comments were very obtuse. Come on, people, that's a cute joke, right? Let me ask you this. So what's up with homeless people, right? Specifically the ones that have conversations with imaginary people. Like, they're always mad at them, right? If you think about it, 100% of the time, they're always telling them off, right? Which leaves me to believe imaginary people are fucking assholes. Speaking of assholes, my super's a bit of a lazy ass. He doesn't fix anything. I feel like he doesn't live up to his title of the super. To be honest, more like the mediocre. Now you guys do know that super is short for superintendent, right? Which I think, he thinks means as long as he's superintended to fix my leaky sink, job done, right? I recently tried edibles for the first time. Yeah. They came in a small Make-A-Wish gift bag. That's right, the Dying Kids charity. Because nothing says, let's get ripped on brownies like a drug dealer with a good heart. My wife, though, she doesn't like it when I get high because I giggle too much. That's the truth. In fact, her exact comments are, you sound like a gay Christmas cookie. She does have a point, though. I was in the Navy. So I just read that Tom Hanks was cast in an upcoming movie as Mr. Rogers, right? Which I really feel that that's a move that Hollywood execs are trying to pull on us to distance themselves from the Me Too movement. Like, I could see them in a boardroom, like, who are the only two men who haven't molested someone in Hollywood? I've got it, Mr. Rogers and Forrest Gump.
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I do know what consent is.
I'll leave you guys with this. I tried one of those online DNA tests, right? And guess who's 1% sub-Saharan African? This guy. Which is super exciting because now I can finally say 1% of the N-word. Thank you guys so much. My name is TJ Davis. Have a good night.